Hi everybody, I am Chef Kate. Welcome to my kitchen. Today, I know it's the hottest day of the year today when we're taping this, but we are gonna make soup. So the vegetables are in full bloom and wonderfulness, growing out either in your garden, your farmer's market, your grocery store, wherever you get them. You don't have to have them homegrown, just using lots of great vegetables and a beautiful minestrone soup. So we have carrots, onions, and celery that I just chopped and I diced them up in here. So they're gonna go into my nice big soup pot. A little bit of olive oil in there. I use about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. It's 2 carrots, 2 ribs of celery, and a medium yellow onion to give us nice flavor. Then I'm gonna start with, we're gonna let those cook for a little bit. Then we can add in our garlic. That doesn't take nearly as long to cook. And then we'll do zucchini and green beans and all kinds of fun stuff. So I hope you like this recipe. All right, so here our beautiful bowl of vegetables are gonna go in. Ta-da! They're gonna cook about 5 minutes. So you'll start to smell them, get nice and translucent is what we're looking for on our onion. Then we're gonna put in 2 cloves of garlic. I have a little mincer guy. So this is gonna cook fast, so we wanna put it in when the onions are just about done. And we have a red kidney bean that's going to go in, some crushed tomatoes, green beans, and zucchini. So all kinds of good vegetables. You can, if you don't like something, if you don't like cooked carrots, don't put them in. But if you really like something, put it more in. You can always use more garlic in there. The seasoning is Italian seasoning. If you have fresh basil or oregano in the garden, feel free to use it instead of the dried. It's just full of wonderful vegetables. All the flavors are gonna come together and you have a beautiful soup, and it takes maybe a half hour from beginning to end to do.
Go.
All right, so I have these beautiful green beans. I probably have about half a pound. They're a bush bean that grows in my backyard, so they're long and skinny. You just want nice fresh beans. You could use frozen ones if you wanted to, but it's a beautiful time of year. We use fresh ones, even better. So I'm gonna cut them like into just bite-sized pieces. I don't like the tips, so I'm gonna leave those off to the side and put them in my little compost pile. And we're just gonna get a pile of those guys going, maybe half a pound. But again, if you don't like green beans, you don't have to use them. I have a beautiful zucchini, so I love to put zucchini in my soup. It cooks much faster than your green beans or your carrots and onions. So that's why we're gonna kind of do it in stages of when they go in. So you can dice it up if you wanted to. I'll do some little moons. Put as much as you'd like in. I'll probably use maybe half of this zucchini. Put it in and it will cook really, really fast, and it will be extra special deliciousness. So we have our beautiful onions are caramelizing in there. I put in the garlic, our celery, and carrots. So those chopped up green beans and zucchini are going to go in. Sorry, I missed that one. All right, then I have a can of red kidney beans. I drained them and rinsed them. They're gonna go in. I have a large can of crushed tomatoes. 28 ounces. So I'm gonna put this in. This is our liquid for our soup. Gonna give it a nice stir. So I have in my big pot, I don't know, it's over like a medium-high heat. I'm gonna put in about 3 cups of vegetable stock. It's all going to cook together. 2 tablespoons of dried Italian seasoning. Keep an eye on it, stir it. Traditional minestrone soup would have pasta in it. I like to do the pasta separately and then serve my soup over the top of pasta, especially if you're going to freeze your soup because it makes so much. Maybe you want it for a couple meals, maybe you want to freeze some of it. But you don't want to freeze pasta because it will turn to mush in your soup when you go to defrost it. So I would do my pasta on the bottom, ladle your soup over, That's it. We're gonna let this simmer about 20 minutes. Your beans and your zucchini and everything are gonna cook in there. And we're gonna keep it uncovered so that some of the steam can escape. And that is it. So that didn't take any time at all.